Now, I said I should probably go to bed after this recording and the last recording, but that was like hours ago. So I'm already up and doing this. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were infiltrating, for lack of a better word, Team Rocket's little base here in the middle of Celadon City. Celadon? One of those cities. It's been a while. I say it's been a while. It's more just been a while since I played this game. I'm so glad that they sped that up. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or Liz. Oh, I'm so scared. Scared of your rat. You could have at least had some new Pokemon, you know that, right? There's plenty of poison types. Okay, Eradicate. I know that I probably should stop with the over-leveling. In fact, there's a good chance that now that I'm at the point where I'm at right now, I'll probably hold off on power leveling as I have been doing. It's just one of those things where it's like, I can, therefore I will. Ugh, take it down. I see. Item? Black glasses. I think this is one of the first times we've found a held item. Shady looking pair of glasses that boosts dark type moves. You know what? Give those to Monty. Makes them look cooler too. Rocket Hideout. Max Ethers. It's fine. I think here we actually need some stuff that is important. In Snatch. That's not who I meant to click at. TM Case. Snatch. Seals the effects of the foe's healing or status changing move. That's a pretty damn good one. I just never seem to remember to actually use it. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I might actually run out to use the Pokemon Center before, well, after this fight, I suppose. Ember. Yes. Oh, if I get the charcoal, that would be great for Monty. Because that just straight up powers up fire type moves too. And no, once you take out everyone here, the game center does not close. No. Alright. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. So here's another location where I myself have very much been stuck for hours on end trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do, because while this guy brings up the lift key when he is first spoken to, he does not talk about having dropped the lift key unless you talk to him again, and even then he does not physically drop the lift key. So it is just this, like, you don't see it. It's not in a Pokeball. You go to the very specific space in front of him and search. If you don't do that, you find nothing. Alright, just double checking. Oh, I need to get to the other side of the spinny wee maze too anyway, so. God, I really am so glad that they did speed this up for the remake. God, I feel like I remember all this. Even without the map. Hello. Why'd you come here? To kick your sorry butt? That's pretty much it. Kick your sorry butt. But yeah, there's just a lot of things where it feels like, in the original Game Boy version, they were fine. It was fine, relatively speaking. But it was not exactly player friendly. Or at least it didn't feel like it now that I'm looking back at it. Love Generation 1 Pokemon. Don't necessarily like the Generation 1 mechanics and decisions that they have made. Now it feels like that there were plenty of people to talk to and actually get directions in the first game. It's just, I honestly don't remember half the things that, or the people that they were. This won't do. So he says. And Hyper Potion. Well, might as well clear out this place. Intruder alert. Mostly clearing out this place because, yes, I would love more experience points. That's pretty much it. I just want to kick everything's ass. Yeah, and more speed. The fact that Monty gets so much speed is a little bit ridiculous. You know what? As much as I want to make this a clean sweep with Monty, I kind of want to get more money too. So payday. I forget what it is that increases one's normal attack strength. Or normal move strength, rather, I suppose I should say. Was it a scarf? I could have sworn it was a scarf of some sort. Because no matter how many times, again, the formula for Cleo's payday attack, something like half the level times 10. So no matter how many times we use it, we're gonna get that additional cash at the end of the battle. Alright, lift. Now that we have the key. From basement, floor number 2. There we are. Are you lost, you little mouse? Well, that's a quick way to seeming like a creep, my good sir. I take a fire wheel to the fish. Oh, maybe I should go to bed after this one. Not change this time. Flame wheel. Why? Why what? Why you suck? Uh-oh, that ruckus somehow opened the door. I don't know how it's supposed to have opened the door, but okay. Blueprint of some sort filled with diagram and text. More diagrams and texts. Alright, so let's quickly go up, get our heal on. Because while I'm pretty certain I can take out the remainder of the dudes in here, I do want to make sure that I have enough Pokemon power points in order to do the thing. Don't mind me, I think I've officially kind of lost it. I really should have stopped recording a couple of hours ago. Ah well. We're nearly through here. I just need to remember which way to go. Alright. Basement floor 4. Is there seriously not a basement floor? Oh wait, no, there is a basement floor 3. We just can't reach it. Found calcium. Love it. All this way, and we find a calcium. Anyways. Hello. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Surely you're talking about someone else. Sand shrew. Level 23. That might almost be a challenge. Nope, never mind. Oh, sand slash. Now that one might actually be a challenge. It managed to live. It's a shame that its final choice of actions happens to be Defense Curl. And an Ekans. Finishing off his career with an Ekans. Something hilarious about that to me. Boom. Burned again. Hey, this time literally, because I actually have a fire Pokemon. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Sure, guy. If there's one thing I wanted to play red, blue, yellow, or you know, within that time frame, I guess. Part of me was really tempted to play yellow, because Team Rocket in that one is replaced with Jesse and James from the show. And like, that was so goddamn tempting. But honestly, I myself really just wanted to play this version. Ooh, an Arbok. Freaking man. Keep on forgetting how cool Arbok actually does kind of look. Oh well, critical hit. Critical hit in 16 levels. So you need to slay those two before you got into here. I don't know why the dude's got a net ball. Or a nest ball. Hello. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Look at this sly mofo. Oh hey, it actually has Pokemon that might almost be a problem. Nah, not really. Double, not really. Oh no, you hit me for 2 damage, and I'm bound. But also, you're burning. Yeah, burns great. Lowers attack power. Does damage. Rhyhorn. Nah, we'll stick with our good buddy the whole way. And then probably immediately regret it as soon as we end up finding, like... that's a good bite. As soon as they start using ground type moves, then I'm going to be in a problem. God damn that bite. Critical hit that time. And then Kangaskhan. One of these pokes is not like the other. One of these pokes just doesn't belong. Ah, critical hit. And burn. Perfect. Woo. Mega Punch. And bit. And then level up. Up to level 40 it is. Ooh, that attack increase is good. Defeated boss Giovanni. What? That can't be. Ooh, some money. I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Hey, the Self-Scout. I love how the goons are still also there, just like, should we leave? It is very much a thing of once you leave the place. I can't help but laugh at this guy though. Cause like, let's say you beat the boss, they come out, and this guy is still here, chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Probably doesn't even get the memo that, oh hey, boss is gone. What's the problem? Good clearing though, good clearing. But now we have the Self-Scope, which means that we should be able to see ghosts. Oh, I suppose I should have also shown that off. Oh well. Self-Scope. Scope that makes unseeable Pokemon visible. It is made by Self-Go. I mean, I possibly could load from last time, but nah. Too late. We've come this far. We're not going back. I don't know whether or not it's faster to go through the city or just go into that tunnel. Well, either or. Welcome back to Lavender Town. The Pokemon Tower. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'm awash in tears. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon loving heart, son. My Growlithe, why did you die? I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. So, you get this mood, this graveyard scenario around you. Pokemon have died. People are mourning for their loss. And then there's this douchebag. Hey Darius, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. Oh man. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, well, maybe this will be a little bit more, but no. Eat Flame Wheel. This is gonna be a sweep for a while. I definitely don't, should not bother leveling up for a bit. Griselda. We got ourselves a water flying type, if I remember correctly. Something really, ow. Suddenly really missing out on having given Shockwave over to, that's not a lot of damage. Oh geez, okay. How about one of those? Chill. Oh, I'm confused because of Thrash. Or some acid in his face. Stay confused, stay confused. Yeah, that's right. It's water type, but it's also flying, as opposed to, you know, dragon. There's just a myriad of questionable decision making when it came to this game. It really was. Execute. You know what? Let's divvy it up a little bit. Can't have Monty hog all the glory. Now I do know that there is I don't know, probably a theory, one of the many Pokemon theories, that supposedly your rival is here at Pokemon Tower, not to do anything about the, you know, dudes in the tower, but because apparently the last fight you did had done so much damage to his poor Raticate that he died. I don't subscribe to this. Oh jeez, that cadaver just got erased. And finally Charmeleon. I don't have any water types, but I do have Ivy, who is still only poison, right? They're still only poison type, right? Yeah. But she does have this wonderful, wonderful ability called Dig. And Dig is a wonderful ability to say, screw you! Ah. Literally 1 HP, huh? Sounds like this. I do wish I could see the enemy's HP count. Oh well. Defeated Rival Link. What? You Seeker, I took it easy on you too. Uh-huh, I'm sure you did. Hey, how's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. Can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? But there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. The unrequited urge to kick Link in the nards. Sometimes in real life too. But yeah, like, dude was just saying why he was here in the Pokemon Tower in the first place. He was here to capture Pokemon. I'm sure that people like putting things into morbidity in order to make it be like, ooh, we're creepy, but eh. Sometimes things are just happening at face value, damn it. Alright, now that we've beat his butt, we'll save. Don't know how fast it'll take me to get up the tower, but I do know there are Pokemon that I want to capture at this tower too. Sadly, we'll have probably want to switch over to Ivy, or at least someone weaker for the time being, because boy howdy. Actually wait. Leo, would you be the better? You... No. Maybe Griselda? Because here's the thing. Pokemon Tower. Filled with, get this, ghost-type Pokemon. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silphscope might be able to unmask them. Oh boy. Found an escape rope. Gonna need it. They're possessed. In case you didn't figure that out. They're possessed. Chandler Hope. There's a Ghastly. Oh wait, they're also poison type, so how much damage is acid even gonna do? It's not terrible. Now, Nightshade, on the other hand, that's going to be a problem. Nightshade, like Seismic Toss, makes it so as you take damage equal to their level. And unfortunately, that's basically the only attack that they have. I mean, it's still nice to give Griselda some flippin' reduce acid. Oh, that reduced the PP. Okay. Still, ow. Ah, I'm saved. The ghosts can be identified with a silver. Yes, thank you. I've been told this at least 5 times now. I really should purchase more healing stuff. Alright, so at the least this will make it so as capturing some of the Pokemon that are in here will be a little bit more easy, I suppose. Nothing to cut. That's fine, because I don't want to cut. Be gone, malevolent spirits! Kind of surprised I haven't ran into a wild Pokemon yet. So here's the hang up when it comes to ghost types. Ghost types are not affected by normal and fighting type moves, but ghost type moves do not affect normal type Pokemon. So Cleo, as long as it keeps on trying to use Nightshade, 100% safe. Also, she can basically one-hit KO with one move. Whew, the spirit left. The others above, they must have been possessed. Wow! I think more than just the ones above have been possessed, but that might be just me. Also, for those wondering, this is the other location where if you really wanted to focus on one particular type of EV, Ghastlies and Haunters, which make up for 94% of the random encounters in here, are for special attack. Huh? What am I doing? Should I ask you? I was asking you that, but you know, going crazy on me. Hello. Be cursed with me. Ah! I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to the top. I might make it to the halfway point. And really, I just have Persian out in front here first because Dark type moves, super effective. Supposedly, Ghost type moves are also super effective against Psychic type Pokemon. Problem with that is that, at the least in Gen 1, there were not really a whole lot of Psychic Ghost type moves. In fact, I think there was only... Someone tell me if I'm wrong, if I say this incorrectly. I think the only Ghost type move was Nightshade. Elixir? Beat me not! What the hell is beat me not supposed to mean? By the way, all the mediums in here have a flippin' Gaslight. And there's only really one Pokemon you ought to worry about. Damn that speed. Huh? Who? What? But the chances of finding one of them are rare, sadly. Awakening, which removes the sleep status. Great Ball. Ghost. No. Qua. And guessing. And another Ghastly bites the dust. That inappropriate considering we're in the graveyard and it's ghost type. Oh well. Victory. Where's the ghost? I slew it. Let's see, I think... Yes, it is there. So first off, this lady is gonna be a problem. Random encounter, finally. Only took 5 years. Swap over to Griselda. Nightshade. Ugh, God. Let's try to put you to sleep. There we go. Gassies are a little bit annoying to deal with. Again, ghost types. So they're immune to a good portion of attacks. Okay. There's energy drained. It woke up. So glad sleep is so useful. That sucks. So lay the curse on Griselda. Griselda is affected by curse. Every turn that they are cursed, they take a load of damage. Let's stun spore it. I probably could have just caught it with a great ball, but didn't want to risk. Afflicted by curse. I don't know how much damage, but it's definitely a lot-ish. Get great ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. There we go. Ghastly, the gas Pokemon, a being that exists as a thin gas. It can topple an Indian elephant by enveloping the prey in 2 seconds. And for legitimately actually no reason, Hank. Random encounter. You shall join us. Now I will say one thing. While this game did drive me to depression, obviously to the point of suicide as a kid, sure as hell was creepy. We'll say that. Sure as hell was creepy. What a nightmare. Also. Anyways, there is one big mushroom up here. Another random encounter to be had. Well, now we don't have to worry about you, so now we can just kind of go faint attack. No, I'm not going to head up to the very tippity top of the tower. Although theoretically I could if I make this an extended episode. Don't feel like it. Because I am tired. But yeah, nowadays, if you want to deal with a ghost type Pokemon, just use dark type moves. I think psychic moves don't affect it. It could be wrong though. Come, child, I have purified this space. You can rest here. Also, cleanse tag. What's the cleanse tag do? Ah, here we are. Repels wild Pokemon if the holder is first in the party. So you want to... This works kind of like a repel, where it will hold off Pokemon of a certain lower level. But beyond that, it's fair game against you. So theoretically, I could use that on, say, Monty at the moment, in order to make it so as nothing can touch us for God knows how long. But for the now, I think I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we'll finish up the tower. Oh, pop my back in 5 places. And then see what it is that they're doing over in... What's the name of that city? The big one in the middle? Saffron. That's it. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.